Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of an Early Reich. I'm Austrilla, and this is the first recording session of the day. So I proved last night that you probably shouldn't record for I don't know 6-7 hours till 1 o'clock in the morning, because then you accidentally do humiliation wars instead of Conquest Wars. But the upside was I got 300 power points, so that was pretty awesome. That's going to help us get these ideas faster. I'm actually thinking, if we could beat the crap out of these guys, maybe we could just come back and, like, do another humiliation one and get another 300 power points. Because they're our smallest rival, I think. Bohemia, Poland... Ooh, Bohemia we could probably go and beat up Salzburg and Augsburg. And, like, Austria owes us a lot of favors, and we're going to burn through all of the favors before the Imperial Wars, because we're going Protestant, because we've got to form Prussia. So, yeah, I'll think about it. We might go beat them up. We might take this, and it's unlikely that Bohemia is going to get eaten, but we can go beat up, do a humiliate on Bohemia, and actually go and take stuff from them. Yeah. Anyway, the plan today is we have accumulated enough favors with Muscovy, and we have accumulated enough favors with Austria. We're going to go to war with Poland. You still in your independence war? You haven't started your independence war. Okay, so at some point it's going to be England versus Denmark, Poland, East Frisia. How big's England? I mean, not like England's actually going to send any armies, but sometimes they do. Sometimes they help. England have 26,000 troops, but they can go up to 37. Looks like they've just got out of a war fairly recently. So it's possible that they'll wait a little bit. I don't know if Sweden will just go straight in, and because Sweden's liberty desire is 100%, and they're being backed by England, so they're going to do some sort of calculation in their head to see whether Poland, Lithuania, and all that is worth it. They might wait for one more. Who else rivals Denmark? Me. They're waiting for me. Me, Scotland, Muscovy. Let's pray that Muscovy does not support their independence. I don't see why Muscovy would support Sweden's independence. Look at that. They want all of Sweden. Sweden. Yeah, they don't really particularly get along. So, So we're just gonna wait till Austria finishes their war, and then hope that Muscovy isn't doing its war, and then we're gonna declare war on Poland. So let's build up. We are building up spy network. Let's fabricate some claims. Where have I got claims? Good. We're gonna take. I'm gonna get a new one there and a new one there, and then we can go. Take as much as we possibly can. Let's... that one? Yeah. Very good. What's our... We're at our force limit. We're at our naval force limit. Is there any point in having any sort of navy at all? If we go to war with basically anyone else. If we go to war with anyone else, 5 galleys is not going to help. I'd much rather turn them into trade fleet and make a little bit of money at least. Do we need one transport? suppose it's always handy, just like if we ever go to war with Denmark and their navy's busy, we can always do one. It's always good to have at least one transport, just in case. But I think we can probably sell these. Let's split them up. Split them up. Okay, let's... I need... What are you doing? Annexing vassal? Yeah, that's good. You quickly come back from that and we'll just sell some fleets. Should I sell it to my enemy? No. Let's sell it to Pomerania. Oh no, then I get it back immediately. Although that's a good way of getting money. When do you finish annexation? September 1491. So I could sell you some ships. I get the ships back, but I get the money now. It's like Lend-Lease. Economy actions, sell ships. How many can I sell you? None. Would exceed force limit. Alright. I'm going to be able to sell these as well later. What is Denmark's? Denmark's the only one we'd have to compete with. Armies, navies. D for Denmark. 4 light ships, 16 galleys. 16 galleys. Yeah, we can't compete with that. When our naval force limit is a little bit bigger, after we've absorbed Pomerania and we eat into the Livonians, then we might compete with Denmark, and then we can go up and rah rah rah. It'll be good. In the meantime, I think let's sell it to... I can't sell it to you, we're rivals. Wow, Brandenburg. You are huge. I didn't realize you'd gone and gobbled up people like that. Let's see. Sell you. Nope. So, whoops. I think we're out of range. I could go take my ships around. Let's go on an adventure. Not that one. Alright, you guys. Let's go on an adventure over here. How far can I go before I run out of oomph? Right, they're going to start attritioning over here. I'm going to sell them quickly. But I'll sell them to England and stuff like that. Does Riga want anything just before I go? Sell ships to Riga. In debt and threatened attitude. No. Alright, get the ships over here. Go ships, go ships. Oh, unhappiness in the clergy. Clergy is at 65, lose 10 papal influence, 10 loyalty, gain 10 prestige. Agree to the mains, gain 10 loyalty, 10 papal influence, and lose 15 prestige. Let's have a look. I could take 150 admin power from them. So I'm essentially trading 15 prestige for 10 papal influence and about 100 admin point equivalent. Very good. Got a step closer to our next ideas. Step closer to recruit peasants. Manpower recovery speed 15%. That'd be awesome. Tech cost. So tech cost is next. We're ahead of time in everything. So yeah, we're just going to be spending all of our points in here and here for now. Why are we ahead? What's our... Well, we have a 10 point lead, so that's pretty good. And our air is just average. Oh well. Ships are over here. Ships dying? Ships dying. Let's sell them. Sell ships. Would you like to buy a galley? No use for galleys. Okay, so it's only going to work for people in here. Could sell it around to the how much health we have. They're not going to make it. In fact, they might not even make it home, because I had it on speed 5. Oh, they made it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to sail them down here and sell them to Aragon and Castile and that. Alright, looks like we're just going to hold on to our galleys. I'll just mothball them. Move them onto a fort protected by forts. And just mothball them. Okay, let's build up spy network. And just waiting for Austria, I suppose. They don't seem to be advancing in their war. They're not going anywhere. Hurry up and finish. Just a blockade. There hasn't even been a single battle. That's not right. I can see... Oh, it's Hungary. That's weird. It's Hungary attacking. I thought it was Austria. That's probably why Austria didn't call me into their war. But the war will be over soon, and Austria will be all nice and free, and then we're going to go and attack Poland. So I think I've got enough claims. That I won't be able to... yeah, that's mine now. I can take that. So I can take all of that. I think that's quite a lot of aggressive expansion. Like, that alone would probably get me coalition. 18, 15... Yeah, we've got enough claims. Brandenburg declared war. Yeah, that's very nice. Oh, you know what? The moment Austria and Muscovy, when we declare war on Poland, and Denmark answers the call, Sweden will declare for independence, and Denmark will become busy. And Sweden, England will help. England will not be busy. Yeah, I didn't think of that. We don't actually have to wait for the Swedish Independence War. We'll just declare, and Sweden will likely do its thing. Dealing with rebels. Rebel scum. Oh, you did go to war. Alright. Well, we'll just wait till you're finished there. You'll be finished this soon. So hopefully you both time finishing at the same time. Lose some manpower. That's unfortunate. But nothing I can do about it. Ooh, we might get another reform soon. Members get -2 national unrest. Excellent. That's going up pretty fast. It's because he controls, Austria controls all of that now. Let's see, hire him, gain stability and prestige, or... No. Who in their right mind would go, yes, losing prestige and not gaining stability, prestige, for only 58 is like a reasonable trade-off. It's not even a year of income. Yeah, gain stability. Thank you. I'm up to 3. So I'm like pumping out devotion now. 1.24. So we're going to hit on cap. This is great. Gain prestige. Thank you. Everything's coming up Millhouse. This is awesome. Dealing with rebels. I hope you're okay dealing with rebels and dealing with war and stuff, and 28,000. Poland's still, like, they haven't gone to war at all. They just sit there with full manpower over their force limit. And Lithuania's sitting there, probably full manpower with their, still under the force limit. Still, Austria has no manpower. Hopefully Austria finishes their war first, and then because you're in a better position. They finish their war, recover, and then we'll go to war with Poland. Gain admin power. Clergy loses loyalty, currently 53, so it'll be 43. That will go to 57, or... Well, we don't actually need to gain devotion. I think getting the admin power, because we are pumping out 1.24 and we're max. Losing autonomy in Danzig, that doesn't matter because it's already capped due to estates. And I really wouldn't like +5 national unrest for 10 years. No, sooner or later they're going to come to their senses. Let's see. Hungary no longer considers us a rival. That's excellent. Hey, Hungary. We're friendly now. We're buddies. See, I've never set you as a rival. Should we... Yeah, we're ahead of time. Let's do Land Leader Fire and Tech Cost. Very good. And that has completed our manpower recovery. Manpower recovery speed plus 15%. Excellent. We'll be 100% manpower when it comes time to beat up Poland, Lithuania. So I might spend a little bit of money. That's 12. 250 here. Is it worth it? Also, what level are these forts? Level 3, level 2, level 2, level 2. Alright, we've got max forts. We're just, you know, rolling in cash. I think I may as well spend a little bit of it. It's not a great yield at 10. 10 for 96, so what's the yield of that? 0.1. So it's 1.2. 96 divided by 1.2. P of 80. It's better than sitting around with no cash. I certainly wouldn't do these two. You finished your war yet? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, no, wait, actually. Poor Venice. Everyone piled in on Venice. Okay, so you have finished your war. Muscovy's still going in their war, so when Muscovy's finished, I'm sure Austria will have their manpower back by then. 0 manpower, 6 mercs. Probably need debt. I bet if I go to actually declare war, you go, can't do that. Oops. Declare war. War exhaustion. Okay, so you wouldn't join anyway. We're going to wait for your war exhaustion to go down before we can call you. But shouldn't be too long. And then we'll go to war with Denmark. And it's just Denmark and Norway, because Sweden's unruly at the moment. So we've got 4 things. I might continue to build up spy network. Because even if we don't have claims, even if we don't need any more claims, because we've already got all like the high development provinces, it's good to have spy network because it increases siege time, decreases siege time. It's because you have like... Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Muscovy is requesting that you come to their aid in the Danish conquest of Karela. Why do you not have any other allies? Seriously. Like, Theodoro's... No. Wow, okay. They're Sunni. Circassia? You could have been buddies with Circassia or Georgia. Or like even the Ottomans. You're not allied with them. I mean, you're not rivaled with them. This is just an awful lot of pain. Like, I mean, Austria and Muscovy, yeah, we could have wiped the floor with them, but now this is Poland, Lithuania, Denmark, Norway. Did you call your allies? Denmark, Sweden, Norway, is Frisia, Poland. You called everybody. And you're at war with Kazan, Nogai, and Uzbek. Which you could finish straight away if you were smart, but you're an idiot. This is not the plan. 33,000. Okay, so you've got 6 mercs, no manpower, 33,000. Poland have 33,000. Lithuania have 28. We have, what was it, 18? Denmark have 19. So at the moment, so their side looks like this. 33, 28, 19, and there's Norway. Norway has another 8. So that's 88,000. Oh, East Frisia as well. An extra 6. So that's 94,000 and they're at full manpower. Versus Muscovy, which has... How many humans in this game? Just me. This is not a multiplayer. This is just a let's play. So this is 90. They've got 94,000 troops and full manpower. Muscovy has 33. 33 and my 18. 51. 94 versus 51, and they have no manpower. They are Muscovy though. 25% extra manpower, and that's not really going to help when they don't have any manpower. It only means 25% extra recovery. I think there are other ideas that boost stuff for Muscovy, but they don't have any ideas yet. This is going to be bad for you. I don't think I want to join. They want all my stuff. I'm not a co-belligerent, but I really don't want to give up stuff. Do you guys have... Do they have any claims? Denmark have a claim here, here. So Denmark have claims on my stuff. Poland have claims on my stuff, so they could technically... Denmark could give them stuff from Poland. Alright, I'm going to decide in between videos. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and follow on Twitch, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.